know, it's funny. I always end up, I'm like, oh, I don't know how far of a loop I'll do. I'll probably just do a conservative one, do a short one today, because I got a riding day tomorrow. So I'll just do a short loop. And then I just got up in here, and it's so freaking beautiful that I just couldn't help myself. And I keep looking at my app using OnX Off-Road, looking at the map, because this isn't an area that I'm familiar with at all. Keep looking at the map, I'm like, oh look, I'll just keep going this way. I'll just keep going a little bit more here. Let's go up this way. And I haven't yet. I'm still pointed away from the truck. I'm looking at it. I'm hoping I can make a loop out of it. I probably won't be able to make a loop on a single track or two track. I may, if I do the loop, I may end up having to have a little bit of forest road, which I don't like, but I also, I want to get to know the area a little better. And so, yes, I could just backtrack on this, the exact way out that I came, or, backtrack back to the truck, but then I wouldn't learn as much. I mean, I'd learn some because I see it the other direction. I've become a little bit more familiar with this, but I want to be a little bit more familiar just in my mind over the whole area and where things are at. So I'm hoping to make a loop out of it. Even though the second half might not be as fun. But I'm having a flippin' blast today anyway. I've got my saw in my boot because I keep finding little things I need, to cut out to help maintain the trail. And I've just had a blast so far. The bike has run perfect. Once I get these TPIs, once I tune them, man, they've just run so well. With the exception of my 19, I struggled a little bit with that one. But my 18, both my 2020s, and now both my 2021s, and I've owned like 14 of these things, at least 12 of these TPI bikes. Been around them, Huskies, KTMs. Gonna get myself a gas here fairly soon, if I can find one, that is. Bikes are stinking hard to find right now. Let's check my heart rate, see what it's at, because this is something I could maintain all day. I'm in heart range 3, heart zone 3. Yep, 130 beats a minute. Just lightly going. Must be in third gear. Get second right here. Get third back. Get me attack position to come around these corners. Butt back. That's the attack position. Elbows up. Butt back. Balls of my toes. That's attack position right there. Heart rate now 140. 2. It's coming going up now because I'm working harder. Trying to keep my weight on the downhill peg, which in this case is my right foot peg. It's hard because you want to put it on the uphill. It's just innate. It feels more natural to put it on the uphill. Oh. Look at this humdinger just charging up this stuff in third gear. Man, I love this bike. If you don't like the air fork, okay, put a little less pressure in it. This 2021, I'm running 30 PSI in it instead of 130 instead of 139. Had to run more pressure. I used to run these down at 120 on the 2020 versions, but on this 2021 version, they valved it differently, and so I run 130 is kind of like my sweet spot on this bike for this mountain single track stuff, the rockier, choppier stuff. If you're a super hard charger and you weigh more than me, see, I'm only 162 pounds today when I switch down into first. Second gear. This is second. Gonna get third here if trail lets me. I'll just hold second for a bit here. Don't want to fall down into that creek that's down there 30 feet below me. Thing is so good. Oh my gosh, it's good. Heart rate 136. Heart zone 3.7. Grab second. Grab third. Third, it's a little low. Second again. It's on these sustained poles. I'm going to drop down first. 145. Okay, I need to decide which way I'm going now. Probably that way.